Hello everyone. I finished another 3-tier book. This is a glue book, and it is different because I didn't use any magazine images. I did not use travel brochures or catalogs. These images are from a bunch of different things, and I will do a separate video detailing exactly what kinds of things that I used. This is just going to be a flip through of this book. And here's the cover. I used a 3-hole pamphlet stitch for each of the tiers. And I was going to collage some stuff on the cover, but I'm not sure exactly what I want on the cover yet. And I kind of like it the way it looks now. So I think I am just going to leave it as is for now, and if I want to add something later, I will. Alright, so I am zoomed in so you can see the details of the pages, and I am just going to do a quick flip of the pages so you can see them. There's a stamped image here and the Joker from playing cards, printed wings. Store-bought ephemera, sticker, washi tape, calendar image, Food Lion grocery store logo from up north, packaging that came from a wine box, joss paper, junk mail, book illustration, stationery image, play money, food packaging from my spring rolls, a Chinese menu image, one of my photographs, and this one is printed on just regular copy paper. So it's not shiny at all, but you really can't tell. Scrapbook paper, book illustration, newspaper image. This came from a flower bag. Book illustration, washi tape, scrapbook paper. I do love this cigarette image. I don't smoke, but I did have somebody that would give them to me, and I've almost used up all of them that I have. Napkin. This is my great-great-grandmother, and she is printed on regular paper. Color book image, newspaper, stamped image, another image from a menu, a desk calendar, book image, newspaper, another desk calendar image, store-bought ephemera, newspaper, another one of my photographs that I fussy cut around, a coaster, and I take the cardboard off the coasters and just use the image for that kind of thing. Sticker, calendar. This came from a note card. It's just a piece of the note card, and I will show you more of that in the other video. Postage came off of an envelope. Book illustration. This came from a map. Here's another one of my photographs. This one is actually printed on photo paper, and I've just fussy cut it out just a little bit and glued it on. A little extra glue because it is pretty thick, but it works pretty well. Newspaper, one of Tim Holt's People's. I do take a bit of the cardstock off of those so they're easier to glue down. Store-bought ephemera, book image, a paper punch, stamped image, washi tape, book illustration. Here's a king from playing cards. Store-bought ephemera, another paper punch, part of a Go Fish card, the kids game. I do take the layers off of playing cards and, the kids' game cards like this, so it's easier to glue it down. Here's a bit of calendar image, stamped image, newspaper, scrapbook paper, color book image that I colored in, wrapping paper, a puzzle piece, postage stamp. This is an image from, it was my grandmother's. She had it framed, and I took a picture of it and I printed out so that I can use it. Calendar bit, book illustration. I've got some little ATCs. It's almost like scrapbook paper, little papers to use for ATCs. This is a copy of an old vintage postcard that was my great-grandmother's. Scanned that so that I can print out copies and use those. Another bit of menu. Calendar, cigar band, newspaper, stamped image, calendar, dictionary image. Here's another one of my photographs on photo paper that I fussy cut out to use. Stamped image. This came off of a chocolates box. This is an activity book image, a children's activity books, like counting and spelling and, learn your colors and all that stuff. They have great images in those. Another book illustration napkin, and this came from one of the playing cards, one of the kids' games. Another one of my photographs, newspaper, wrapping paper, calendar page, another book illustration. This is a candy wrapper, an Easter candy wrapper. It's foil. Another one of my photographs, photo paper, and this one also is one of my photographs, but this one is not photo paper. Unless you see the shine, you really can't tell the difference. And I don't have a fancy printer. It's just one of those 3-in-1s that most people have, that I, print out stuff. So it's nothing really fancy. This is a stationery image, stamped image. This one came from Trader Joe's. They've got a great newsletter, I guess is what it is. A sticker. This is a Valentine. I do go buy the Valentines when they're on sale afterwards. This one was a really cool one. I think I got a box of 100 of them for 25 cents. I do like those. A sticker, book illustration, Pokemon trading card, ticket, store-bought ephemera. This came from a packaging tag from Kids Clothes, I think. It was given to me. Illustration of a book, a ticket, newspaper. This image of the cows, I have a ton of these. It comes on my butter. I buy four sticks of butter, and it comes with 3 of these images on the packaging, so I save all of them. So I've got tons of them. Postage stamp, newspaper, washi tape sticker, store-bought ephemera, napkin. This came from a flashcard, which is really cool. Book illustration, stamped image, sticker, calendar, a desk calendar, postage stamp, washi tape. This is a label from a bottle of perfume that I bought in France, and I took the label off. I have scanned it and made copies so I can use it many times. This is a book illustration, newspaper, wine label, beer bottle label, stamped image, calendar image, washi tape, store-bought ephemera, napkin, wine label, washi tape. This one is a die cut, illustrations, calendar page, store-bought ephemera, color book page, activity book. They have great images in those. Book illustration, calendar page, and this is the 6-pack, the carrier for beer. I don't remember what brand that was, but it came on the cardboard carrier. This is a paper punch, and I did paper punch out this butterfly from a Hershey's Nuggets foil. So it's all shiny and shimmery. Stamped image, book illustration, one of my family photos, a paper, a die cut, another image from the children's card game. This came from a paper cup. I just cut the paper cup so that it lays flat, and I take off the wax coating paper on the back of it so that I can glue down the image. This came from a puzzle box. Puzzles come in a box and they have pictures on them to show you what the puzzle looks like when it's done, and I take those images off when I'm done with the puzzle. Another bottle label. This is a matching card. It's a kid's game. You match the, you turn them over and try to match them. I take the cardboard off of them and I fussy cut them. Paper punch, newspaper, stickers, calendar, die cut, stamped image. This is a book illustration. This is part of a cover of a cookbook. And this is part of a junk mail. I don't know what company it is. I get a lot of these. I've got 2 or 3 of them. I kind of like this guy, and so I use him quite a bit. Napkin, dictionary image, and this is the Jolly Green Giant off my can of spinach. Stickers, newspaper image. This is part of packaging. It's plastic. I don't remember exactly what it came off of. Some kind of gum or something. But I thought it was cool, so I kept that. Here's an embossed image. I embossed this one on gold paper, so it's got a little bit of a shine to it. And there's tissue paper behind it. Newspaper, store-bought ephemera. Another one of my photographs on regular paper. Sticker, book illustration. Stamped image, book illustrations, another one of my photographs, newspaper, postage stamp, die cut, book illustration, stamped image, book illustration, and the little tiny king from playing cards, and a stamped image. Here's another one of my photographs on photo paper, newspaper image, and this is a copy of a ticket from the Mechanical Cabaret in London. It was a ticket that got me into the place, and I really liked the image, so I did scan that. I copy it out and use it in various things. Stationery image, newspaper, book illustration, calendar, activity book, stamped image, calendar, newspaper, and this thing, I love these things. I never know what to use them for. This one was supposed to be put on a drinking straw to make the drink fancy, and I thought, I'm just going to stick it in here so I can have one. Book illustrations here, sticker, playing card image. This came from a book. It's one of those, 3D things. Something fun. Klondike bar packaging. Napkin. Newspaper, calendar, store-bought ephemera. Another bit of packaging. Calendar and a sticker. This is another one of my photographs on regular paper. It's my son's cat. So you really can't tell that there's any difference when you're using just regular paper. And some newspaper images. Calendar image, newspaper, postage stamp. Another embossed image on security envelope. Another one of my photographs on regular paper. I kind of tore it out. And this is a chopsticks wrapper. Packaging, book illustration, stamped image, one of Tim Holt's People, newspaper, and packaging. Newspaper. This is an image that you find in children's toys when there's collectibles and there's more than one. You want to collect them all. They usually come with a little piece of paper that shows all of the ones that you can collect. And I keep those images because I think they're cool. Napkin, sticker, and calendar bit. Store-bought ephemera sticker. And this is one of the faces that I put together quite a while ago. These are actually my daughter's eyes. Stamped image, sticker, another one of my photographs, a wine label. Another one of Tim Holt's Little People with the image that I cut out of my cat's food bag. I get about 4 images of different sizes from one bag. And here's another one of those children's, collect them all type of things. Cuckoo birds, I think they were. This was on the box of the playing cards. Book illustration, sticker, newspaper, stamped image, calendar, dictionary image, and that came from Bonefish. It's a restaurant. I think it came from their to-go menu. Could have been chopsticks as well. Book illustration, calendar, and postage stamp. Another paper punch image. And another store-bought ephemera. Here is another family photo of mine. This is copied on just regular paper. That is my great-great-grandfather in Norway. Another die-cut book illustration, and this is from a note card. Newspaper. These are some color ATCs. You color them in yourself. I thought they were kind of cool. And children's activity book image. Book illustration. And there is that image again of my grandmother's. I really like that. I didn't realize I'd used it twice in here. And a sticker, newspaper, book illustration, and a bottle label. Book illustration, scrapbook paper, and a children's card game image. Store-bought ephemera. There's that camel again. I really like that camel. Don't like smoking, but I really like that camel. And this is a game piece. This is, I took it off the cardboard. It is one of those pieces that you put on a board game to keep your place when you're playing the game. I have no idea what the game was. I got it at the thrift shop. This is the logo of World Market. It comes on their paper bags, so I always ask for 1 or 2 extra if I go. And this little image here came off of Fruit Stripe gum, off the gum wrapper. Another cute little image that I like. Dictionary illustration, book illustration, scrapbook paper, and this is a copy of a postcard of my great-grandmother's. Newspaper, this is packaging of some sort. I don't remember exactly where it came from. Packaging, calendar image, another image from the flower, and another bonefish grill image. Oops. You can tell I was working on this at 2 different times and didn't realize what I'd already used. Newspaper, napkin, and this is, you know, a Monopoly image. I think it came off a community chest card. This is one of my photographs. Book illustration and newspaper. A bottle label, postage stamp, and this is my great-great-grand-uncle. Newspaper, stamped image, another Trader Joe's flyer image, and this one I think is newspaper. This is Morris the cat. He comes off of the kitty cat food bag. Wrapping paper, washi tape, newspaper, store-bought ephemera, sticker, joss paper, color book image, or I think it's from a calendar. It's one of those calendars that you color in. Postage stamp, the ace from a playing card, book illustration, stamped image, washi tape, store-bought ephemera, cigar band, sticker. Here is another one of my photographs. I used the whole thing. Put a paper punched frog on top, some washi tape, and that's the whole page. Calendar, color book bit, and a die cut. So that is the whole flip through. If you want more details about all the different things that I used, please look in the description box below for the link to that video. Thanks, everyone.